Hey everybody, it's Peter here from Rock Hard Guitars, and I've got something super special to show you. First of all, let me just tell you this guitar weighs about 6.8 pounds, maybe 7 at the most. This is a well, let me tell you a little history about Rock Hard Guitars. The way I really got into the business, because I own an internet company, and the way I got into the guitar business was I was a JEM, Ibanez JEM collector, and the one that I never had was the JEM 777 LNG Loch Ness Green JEM, the original, and I decided to have one built for me. It's just an unbelievable build. This is a USA custom shop build by Patrick Sims, okay? Who, if you watch some of my videos, you know how highly I think of Patrick and his build qualities. He does stellar work. He is very known for his paint job. I can tell you right now that the paint job on this guitar, and I don't know if the video really shows the green very well, but I can tell you that the paint job on this is just, this is as good as it gets, okay? It's as good as it gets. The build is as good as it gets. It just doesn't get any better. It is what makes this guitar superior to the original, if you ask me, is not only the weight, but the neck is just off the hook. It's a much stronger neck. It's a 3-piece neck, where the original was 1 piece. Again, the neck it's a bird's eye fingerboard. So that's something pretty cool, and it has all original Ibanez parts. So it's the edge tremolo, it's the DiMarzio Evolution pickups in all 3 spots, treble, middle, and neck pickup. It's got a 5-way position switch. Okay, so it's got a 5-way switch. Ibanez neck plate. Now the Ibanez parts are pre-owned. Ibanez tuners. So all this stuff is pre-owned, so but the guitar itself is brand new. The body is brand spanking new in the neck, and the reason the other stuff is pre-owned, obviously, is we took it off a real Ibanez, so you have real Ibanez parts. The input jack is the classic JEM input jack, and this is a tribute to one of the most iconic guitars in the world. You know, we're not claiming that this is a real Ibanez guitar. We are claiming that this is a tribute. Okay, this is a reproduction tribute. It is our passion, okay, to build something and give someone the opportunity to own a guitar that they probably could never get their hands on. Because you can't really find them, okay? And when you do find them, people want $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for this guitar. Well, here's a brand new one for $2,500. You know what I'm saying? So you'd go out and spend that on a new JEM today. Well, you know what? Here's a USA custom shop, better made guitar for a lot less. And that's all I could really say about it. We're building these as tributes to the original Loch Ness Green. It's a reproduction, it's a tribute, and that's, and we're not trying to sell it as an Ibanez. We're selling this guitar as what it is. It is a tribute, but it is in every way built to those specs. The neck is a wizard net type neck. I think it's even a little nicer, and it's thin and it's fast and it sounds great. So enough talking and enough explaining. Either you like it or you don't. Again, I've gotten a lot of people going, wow, 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 and I've gotten some people emailing me, that's not cool, and I just try to explain to them what it is. It's like, how many of you built, an Eddie Van Halen Frankenstrat? We've all done it, okay? We've all, bought those Strat bodies and taped them all up to look like Eddie Van Halen's guitar because, we wanted to have something like that. Well, this is, I'm a big Steve Vai fan. I love Steve Vai, and I've always wanted these guitars, and now I'm in the position to build a couple. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to, only build a couple like this and maybe a few other colors, and then I'm actually may go on to building some Frankenstrats. So, again, like it or not, you don't have to like it. and if you don't, that's cool. I respect your opinion, but I'm still going to do what I do. So with all that said, if you want this guitar, it is available right now. I don't expect it to be around too long. I would jump on it, but I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like. I apologize for my sloppy playing. It's just the position. I'm very uncomfortable in this chair as I'm trying to show you the guitar, but I won't do that kind of stuff. So there you have it. This is Rock Hard Guitars' version of the Ibanez JEM LNG, the original. It is a beautiful, amazing playing guitar. Everything I get from Sim's Custom Shop is amazing. So check it out on our eBay store. Check it out at rockhardguitars.com, www.rockhardguitars.com. And you can also call me directly at 516-442-1545. Usually there Monday through Friday from about 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need to catch me after that, send me an email, rockhardguitars@gmail.com. I'll give you my cell phone number. Again, I appreciate you watching the video, and I appreciate everyone's support since I started this company about 3 years ago. I've met so many really cool people. I've met great, just great guitar players and passionate players. That's what Rock Hard Guitars is about. Of course I'm in business to make money, but really this business is more about the passion for me. I like getting the right guitar to the right person, and I like having really nice, unique, amazing stuff. And I hope you see and feel our passion in this as well. Alright, we'll see you soon. Check out, we've got a lot of videos online. Check them out. PeterRockHardGuitars.com.